So I got suggested on my live stream today for me to make this video, kind of a guide on who to pick with your coins, and that's what I'm gonna be doing. Now I'm gonna be doing only for Ninja Road on this video. I'll probably make a separate video for PvP because I think this will take too long and I don't want to make it like both videos are gonna be like 12-ish minutes, so I don't want to make a huge video. This is for Ninja Road, and gonna be giving my opinion. So I'll be switching to the PC to actually show like what units do when I get to them, but right now I'm gonna be on the mobile. First thing, every single Ninja Road that comes, you must go for the acquisition stone first. Like, is there even a question about it? You need to go for the acquisition stone first. This is the best possession you can get in the game, is the acquisition stone. So they reduce the cost by everything by 20%, so it costs now 80k instead of 100k, so you only need 400,000 coins opposed to 500,000 coins. It's kind of like they're discounting one stone. So first thing, go for the acquisition stone, and then Limber Crystal. I think like all the units are decent, but if you don't have like units like the Susanoo Kakashi or stuff like that, Liam Broken, you must go for the Limber Crystal first. You must go for it. Now let me switch to the PC. So let me start by who I think you should go first. Out of all the units, Shizune. Shizune was here last week, so you probably already have her. If you don't, you should get her. And if you already have her, you should get another one of her. I already have one, and she's gonna be my first one to get a 6-star. Because what I did, and I think a lot of people also did, was you get one copy of her, and then you keep it as a 5-star. As you can see, the 5-star in the wiki is actually wrong, she doesn't have this, but you get the 2 abilities to restore 400 health, not each, but together, and you still keep the buddy of restoring 200, so she goes for a under 28 cost. As you can see, she does have 28 cost upon max duping her, so you're gonna be having a under 28 unit for your under 28 team that heals for 600 per turn. That's why I personally kept her as a 5-star, and now I'm gonna be grinding for a 6-star. The 6-star works similar as a 5-star. Difference is that the first jutsu, she heals for 800 for 5 turns, and it costs 6 chakra. And then if you awaken her, it's gonna go for what, 1000 for 6 turns, so it goes from like 4000 health if you go through all the 5 turns to 5000 health, and it costs 1 less chakra. That's a big difference, and also the body increases by 50. Other than that, oh, and she gets another sync for 50 health. Other than that, not much difference. So if you didn't get even a 5-star copy, if you already have a 6-star, I would keep a 5-star, you know? That's what I would do. So moving on, the second one I think you should go for is Fu. Where is Fu? Fu, like, now after Shizune, all the other units are not that great. So Fu is like, in comparison to Shizune, she's pretty bad, but again, it's like, going after Shizune, all the units seem irrelevant, honestly. So Fu, her trick is that she heals for 200 per turn, and she does have, I thought she had like damage reduction. Wait, what? I mean, she does 15%. But again, in comparison to Shizune, all the other units seem irrelevant, honestly. Even for 200 per turn, I know like Shizune is 600 and she's 200 is a big jump. But the thing is that she's skill, and skill teams like kind of need healing right now. Like Six Peb's Mother is releasing next week, and he will be having 750 per turn, but still, skill will still be the worst healing team in the game, even with Six Peb's Mother. So actually with Six Peb's Mother, I think now body is the worst one. Yeah, probably. Because Blazing Bash Tsunade is very rare, and you're not gonna bring it as a friend, so yeah. But yeah, Fu will be the second pick. And then going from Fu, make sure you go back in the game here. Going from Fu, I would go to where is him? Indra. Indra is pretty decent actually. I remember when he came. Where's Andrew? Okay. I remember when he came out, it was in the, yeah, same time frame that we are right now, but last year. He came out exactly a year ago. The thing about him is that he's very useful as a free-to-play, 99 luck lead for body. He does have the 20% damage reduction, and not only that, he has a 50% chance mobilization on his ultimate, and his ultimate is a long range, so he's a pretty decent unit. I would say he's kind of a discount Hashirama, if you get what I mean, right? He doesn't have the healing, he has like a counter, which is pretty bad, but he's kind of a discount Hashirama. He got some damage reduction, he got the long range jutsu, ultimate I mean, and his normal jutsu technically ignores damage reduction for the Amaterasu, so it can be useful for some situations, and I think he should be the next one you should go for. After Andrew, I'll personally will be going for maxing all of these units that I don't already have maxed, because I'll be here for 46 days, so it's plenty of time. After that, I would go for this Pain right here, the Skill Pain. He is also a pretty decent unit. Open his 6-star here. He's also a pretty decent unit. He heals for 180 on his body, and his normal jutsu and ultimate also heal. The thing that I don't like about it, and that's why I didn't like suggest him before Fu, is because he only heals when he does the jutsu, right? Like, and the jutsu does damage. You gotta like go out of your way to deal damage to your enemy and heal. Sometimes you just don't want to deal damage, or you don't want to position the unit in a way where he's gonna get hit. So sometimes it can be very difficult to use the jutsus, but he does have it, you know, he does have the healing in the jutsu. After him, I would go for the Shisui. Yeah, I was looking for him. I'll go for Shisui. I did a showcase with him recently. Shisui is also a very decent unit. Now we're getting into the lower end of units that are pretty bad, but you know, me personally, as I said, as a collector, I'm gonna be maxing out all of these units just because, but they're probably never gonna get used. The big thing about him really is the slip damage. The 70% chance of slip damage can always be useful, and that's really why. And also, he's Shisui, so he's pretty cool. He's a cool unit. But other than that, just the 70%, because he doesn't do too much damage. He has like, yeah, 1600 attack stat. Oh, he gets boosted, I guess. Do I have him? I don't have him ultimate. Or do I? Do I have him ultimate? I don't remember. I think I don't. Let me check actually how much I could just make math, but let me check if I have him X-looped. I don't think so. Where is him? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't. I forgot you. Okay, he has 2000. Okay, 2000 attack stat. Still not too much. Still wouldn't make too much damage anyways. So he's there just for the slip damage. Slip damage is always useful, especially on body that doesn't have too much. So after him, I would go for this Pain right here, the Pain Shirado, however it says his name. The Pain here. This Pain is actually pretty decent. As I said, we are still in the lower end of units, but he also has the 60% chance of slip damage, so it just goes down a little bit from Shisui, and that's why he's a bit down. But he is 3 and 6, so you can activate the slip damage more often. And he does have a 20% chance of not consuming the chakra, so actually, maybe I would place him before Shisui, like higher than Shisui. I don't know. Yeah, maybe I would. He has a very low attack stat, but yeah, maybe I would place him before Shisui because he has an easier jutsu to use, 3 and 6, and he does have a chance to like reset. So yeah, I would place him before Shisui then. And then after that, let me go back here. I would go for Kiba. Where's Kiba? Kiba also has slip damage. Now all of these are just, yep, slip damage, yep, slip damage. Because really, they just don't have anything else. Kiba, oh, I thought he had a 50%. Fuck. I really thought he had a 50%, but either way, he's not that great. Look at his abilities. He has a 30% less chance of receiving counters. That's pretty bad. And then the ultimate. I wish it was, oh, it is ultimate, okay. The normal jutsu is single target, which the Pang is AoE, I'm pretty sure. The Pang is AoE, right? Yeah, it's AoE. So he loses that, shoot the Pang. He does have a 70% for 6 turns, but it's only single target, so, you know. But yeah, that's Kiba. I don't have much to say more because they're just going pretty bad, right? As I said, we're getting each time lower and lower. Now it is difficult to decide because all of them are bad, but either Conan, I don't know who to choose between Conan and let me actually open them up just to get a quick, more in-depth look of who would be better, Conan or the other Pang. Yeah, the Pang is better just because he has a 30% chance of resetting with a 50% chance of slip damage. Yeah, and then go for Pang. At this point it's like, nah, I'm not going for these units, but and then go for the Pang. I already have this Pang ultimate, so I'm not personally gonna have to go for him, but and also I do have Conan ultimate. Conan, she's pretty bad. Like, she's pretty bad, but she manages to be better than the other units that we're gonna go through now. Like, the ones missing are just Nagato, Chiyo, and Yagura. Yeah, then Conan, I guess. I'm just ranking them at this point. I don't even have arguments to go for them because they're so bad. Then you would go for Yagura. Just so bad. Yagura, let me awaken. I think he was my first ultimate ninja unit. Yeah, I think it was. But the thing about him is the 80% damage reduction. Like, it is useful. Like, attack reduction, I love attack reduction. I think it's one of the best things that any character can have. But he's 6 and 12, you know, like, and it's only one enemy. At least if he was AoE, but it's one enemy, 6 and 12, and the hitbox is garbage. The hitbox is garbage. It's a short range hitbox circle. It's garbage. But yeah, again, at this point, it's like, no, I'm not gonna go for these units. The shop can have them. And then Chiyo. So unfortunate that Nagato is in the last place, but and then Chiyo is the first ninja road unit, huh? Actually, who would be better, Chiyo or Nagato? Let me check. Let me take a look at Nagato again, just to yep, Chiyo big time. Chiyo, it's so bad. I can't. It's like it's ranking between poop and garbage. It's pretty much the ranking right now. Like, they're both so bad. Like, I guess I can't rank between Nagato and Chiyo. They're both terrible. Like, this one you can pick yourself. Like, they're so bad, just so bad. Like, 4 times to all, 6 chakra required. It's like, and then 1500 attack barrier. I don't know. They're both terrible. You decide yourself, but this was my guide on who to pick of this ninja road. If you with your ninja road coins, of course, because you gotta check out who is better to you to spend them, because of course it takes a while to grind them. I haven't grinded ninja road too much yet. Oh yeah, speed pills. I'll say only if you play PvP you can grind for her before, but it's only 40,000 to get all of them, so it's not too much. But yeah, that's my guide. Thank you guys for watching. Please fucking subscribe.